What's up, y'all? It's Ansel Troy. I know y'all been waiting for a tour of my Skoolie, so let's get right into it. I'm not gonna waste your time. This is a 40-foot Thomas safety liner, and I'm gonna show you what I got going on. It's messy in here, but that's okay. But that is okay. All right. So we have the ceiling. I use some like 12-foot shiplap for the ceiling, and I have these 12-volt puck lights. Cut off the metal siding. Cut off this metal siding, and as you can see, I'm going to put an outlet right there. There will be a mini kitchenette right here, just a microwave and a sink, real basic, a couple of drawers, nothing extra. It's going to be a minimalist vibe. And I'm thinking about putting a barber chair right here. So I might turn this into like a podcast lounge, barbershop type of vibe, speakeasy, like cigar lounge type of vibe. I really want it to be different. I want it to be different, but I also want it to reflect, things I enjoy. So if this can be a space where people can lounge and have conversations, then that would be ideal. But aesthetically, it has to, I'm trying to break the internet. All right, y'all. I am trying to break the internet. Let me give you another view of this area. As you can see, that's a wheel well. It's another wheel well. So this side is going to have the record player. I may even put a TV in here with a VHS player as well, like an old school vibe. So we'll see what happens with that. Now let me take you into the bathroom area. This is a macerating toilet. If you don't know what that is, I'll talk about it in another video. One of the best toilets, I believe, for tiny houses, and it saves money on plumbing. Talk about that in another video. But this is going to be the toilet area. I will have a sink right here, and we are stepping into the shower room. You may be wondering, like, what the hell is this? Well, this is a window. I got this window from the Habitat for Humanity, the reuse store out here in Oakland, California. If you don't know, I'm from Oakland, California, East Oakland. I think it was like $125. And I like to keep things like sexy. I design my spaces for photography. So I was talking about, an old school cigar lounge type vibe, a barber vibe in the front. Well, in the back, I want, my guest, if I put this on Airbnb, which I more than likely will, I want my guests to look at each other, right? I want somebody to watch their partner showering. That's just real grown and sexy, and you're not able to achieve that in a lot of spaces, or some people don't even attempt to try it. So the toilet, you won't be able to see somebody sitting on the toilet. There will be a wall right here, but in the shower, yeah, it's gonna be real grown and sexy. I have a Max Dome light and vent right here, another Max Dome light and vent right there. I also skipped over that. I put in this skylight. It's a custom skylight. I used Lexan material. So the Lexan is what I figured would be the best material to use for a custom skylight. And we also have another Max fan right here. Yep. Let's move to the Bizak. Back to the van. This tripod is giving me some issues maneuvering. All right. Did I say van? Back to the van. I meant to say school bus. So this will be the bedroom area, and I'll put the camera over here. This content ain't gonna be perfect, but y'all gonna get this content. This will be the bedroom area. I'll have a queen bed platform right here, and then I'll have a TV on this wall. Now the plan is to cover up these windows. The plan is to cover the windows. I'm actually going to do that, and I'll put up some drywall. So we'll spray the windows with Flex Seal, with black Flex Seal. I saw a video on YouTube on how to delete the windows without removing them. So I'm deleting these windows, but I'm not going to remove them. You will not see them. And that's also going to help out with the insulation, because when it's hot in here, it's hot in here. And these windows, like, it really, when you have this many windows, it really impacts your ability to keep this space at a good temperature, especially on hot and cold days. So we're going to delete these windows. I will have a TV right here. And today I'm actually going to cut out this metal siding and run my my Romex, my electrical wire, set up an outlet right here. And that is where, or this is where the TV will sit. I may have to do some 2x4s in order to mount the TV. We'll figure that out. But yeah, I'll have one circuit over here. TV will be right here. Bed will be right here. Build out the bed frame. And let me see what else we got. I need to seal this hole. This is where the emergency exit was. I'm going to seal this up with this 16 gauge steel. I just haven't drilled it in. I have another Max Air fan right here. So that's 4 Max Air fans. 4 fans because I need a lot of ventilation. I don't want any moisture trapped in this bus, because moisture inside is not good. Ventilation will eliminate or reduce the probability of mold. We don't want any of that in here. So that is the preliminary plan for this bus. Also, the windows will be tinted up front, so you can't look out and people can't look in. So I'm going to tint those windows, the windows up front. But I don't want to delete those windows up front because I still want it to feel like a school bus. So, you know, when people get on the bus, I want them to take pictures. I want them to share it on their social media and say, hey, we spent the night on a bus. And that's why I bought this bus, to give people a unique experience, and also to challenge myself as a creative and a handyman and a DIYer. I've been doing my own projects for about 10 years. So I guess I'm still a DIYer. I'm not a professional contractor or carpenter, electrician, none of that. I can do carpentry, I can do electrical, I can do plumbing, I can do it all. But I'm not a tradesperson at all. I worked in law enforcement for 14 years, and now this is my new entrepreneurial venture. So if you have any questions about this bus, if you're local and you want to come check out the bus when I'm done or when I'm almost done, I plan on having some classes where, you know, we take the bus apart a little bit. We take things apart and I can show people how they work and we can put it back together. This bus was $11,000. I bought it in Santa Rosa, California. And that was a good price for me. You can get buses for cheaper, but this one was somewhat, it was already gutted and came with some materials, and it was close by. And I liked the energy of the sellers. They posted a video with the bus running. It starts right up. So that's why I spent $11,000 on this bus. It was a good price for me. And I wasn't going to go, you know, to another state to buy a bus and attempt to drive it home, fearful that it may break down, and fearful that, you know, while in California, you only need a Class C to drive a 40-foot bus. Although I can drive this bus, I am not going to make it a practice of driving the bus on a regular, because I do not have a Class A license. And even though I can legally operate this bus in California, I feel like people should get more training before you're operating this heavy machinery on the road. Even though I drove it here, got it here safely, backed it up, did all that. I'm not going to be on the road with this bus. This bus will more than likely be stationary unless I'm taking it to a field trip to show people about tiny houses and stuff like that. So that's all I got for y'all today. Let me know what y'all think. And let me show you my other project. Before we get up out of here, let me show you my other project. Because this is not all. This is not all. Okay. We have, drum roll, the camper van. This camper van that I'm working on simultaneously with the bus. As you can see, I have it framed out. You got my Max fan right there. Connected my DC to DC cables. And yeah, this is the project that I've been procrastinating on for a couple years, but we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. All right, y'all, my name is Ansel Troy. If you like this video, if you have questions, let me know. I am an Airbnb extraordinaire. I am a tiny house expert. I've bought and sold 2 tiny houses. I do quite a few things. So if you have any questions, if you like this video, please subscribe. Let me know what you would like to learn more about. And maybe, possibly, I can do a video every day. All right, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.